Well, this will probably be an episode that gets cut in two, but we'll see how it goes. I'll always try and get this recorded, just like, series, so... What have you, whatever comes, let's go. Alright, I'm building the Beth Magnums over here in a moment. I still want to build an outpost down here toward, like, where Ferris, but... Well, we'll decide in good time.
This system is now part of the Omega Alliance.
Alright, so, Moon is taken. And Caldria has been bombarded. If they're bombing me in Caldria, that probably means that there's Klingons around, so... Let's send anyone in the fleet. There we go. You know what? It makes more sense if I just, like, do this instead. We're going to attack the system! And maybe take this one instead. Because that makes more sense. So, they only blew up 3 structures over here in Caldria, so... Probably nothing too bad over here, maybe. I'm just going to buy this. I think they blew up a couple primitive crystal mines and like, or maybe just blew up all 3 of my plasma reactors, who knows. They blew up some stuff. Alright, Kimball's done over here. I probably should start getting this done soon, but, we'll just get this out of the way. More science, because why not? And Eileen can just upgrade this stuff. Because why not? Alright, Alira. So here in Alira, I think I'm going to make a couple of sandwich classes, because why not? Just going to buy them. Let's build this. Don't need those things anymore, so let's just throw it all in here. Or not. Whatever. Do it like that for now. It's gonna keep getting intel centers over there, I guess, to sort of like, prevent, like, the reference for, like, messing me up any more than they did already. I like even numbers. There's absolutely no reason for me to build stuff in here, but, I like my even numbers. There we go. Let's get all that stuff there. And you are done. I have actually absolutely no use for a system up here, but whatever. I was going to upgrade those, I guess. Yes, my, like, stuff is slowly making its way over.
Affirmative.
Hopefully I got enough basic firepower to take this system, we'll see in a moment. So they bomb me, of course. Hey, look at that, we actually have a successful invasion of the current system. So, we took this system.
There is an Omega Alliance scientific breakthrough. There is an Omega Alliance scientific breakthrough.
Got some research done.
Scientists of the Omega Alliance have a
Terraforming
new
has
technology
been
for
completed.
us.
Now, note, by the way, conquesting the system here, of course, we get, like, you know, a nice little boost to our morale. You know, we're losing a little bit in Caldria. I think at this point, we're just going to go in here. I'll drop off, of course, Dorner Troopers if I got them, so... Am I missing something here? Right, this guy has it. We're just gonna basically take this guy out. And it's gonna slowly make my way back over to Caldria, I guess.
Affirmative.
And it's gonna slowly just smack around like, you know, the Karens here. Until they have nothing left.
Affirmative.
Let's get this guy down here. And while I'm out, I'm just gonna start upgrading stuff here, I guess, because I can now do that. I don't know why this guy's got such low morale, but okay. Yeah, we'll build this too, just because, you know, why not? Alright, so in Sorry, we basically blew up previous buildings, and we killed 4 building population, but not too much after that. In Caldria, basically blew up 4 of my structures and, like, you know, kill a little bit more population, but it's, you know, fine. Wrong thing there. Cool! I can basically get more resources, more energy, or more food production over here. I'm guessing, like, you know, resource production is probably the best thing to get, so... Nah, we'll go for energy. Yoink! We'll get this done, and we'll start, you know, decide what to, like, you know, get next for my, like, you know, stuff, but whatever. They blew up a food production facility this time around, so that's kind of sucky, but whatever. Deter mines. Intel Center. I'll be able to fight them off, of course, but, you know, it's not going to be necessarily that fun right away, so build that for now. You can just build up these, I think. I like how a lot of these systems basically have, you know, food production without any, like, you know, people working in food, but whatever. It throws me off each time because, you know, I'm thinking, do I need to actually worry about food? But no. Alright, Oxen got stuff here, so get this up, get that up. I'll get more stuff up in a moment, but, you know, do those first. Alright, with these guys here... Oh, they got hold of this, apparently. I was going to be able to, like, you know, outpost right there, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Put that there.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
That might be enough to drive off some forces, I'm not really sure, so... Who knows? But anyhow, you're building this stuff. I want a skill, I think, here to upgrade its stuff, so... Boom, 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 and boom. And that's the sort of like, remember, I have to build a continuum scanner somewhere, so let's build that right there. I know I could build a continuum scanner basically up here too as I want, but I'm not really sure I care, but whatever. I'll build it, why not? It's one of those things where it doesn't really matter if I build it up there, it's just useful, I guess, but not that useful. Unfortunately, Moon is going to have very small population to do stuff, but it's fine. Get some titanium going there. Well, we'll build this, I guess. Get that out of the way. Alright, so we basically conquered Soria. It's going to have negative morale for a little bit, but we got positive morale for everywhere else, so it's going to help. Let's buy this. And yeah, I did a number of basically blowing up his stuff here, so hooray. I gotta rebuild stuff.
Designate a planet for terraforming.
Get to work on this. So basically terraform a sector over there, which is awesome. And now we're just going to go to Cartare and basically kick him out of that sector there, so hooray. Which reminds me, do they have a shipyard in here, I wonder? Yeah, I blew up the space dock, or I didn't have one to begin with, so... I did kill 3 of their structures, so I guess that's a possibility. It looks like they're chasing after my colony ship here, so it's dead. And yeah, I blew up a colony ship. I'm probably gonna have to deal with the Rafarians, I guess, at this point, because they're being, such an issue, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Issues are issues, I guess.
Affirmative.
We're gonna get down here. I am tempted to start building up a lot of this stuff up here, but I think instead we're just going to keep building up did my morale drop or something? I can't build my cap magazine in a single turn anymore, so industry dropped. But I will build a few of these sandwich classes, I guess, to just quickly, have a small task force down here to defend this outpost that is getting built. And I blew up more structures in Cartare, because why not? It's very annoying that they keep doing that, but they're about to get kicked out, so it's fine. We're going to build this. And I'll just power up with that stuff. Munda has an energy shortage, but we'll just fix that quickly, this sort of thing. Now, because where Munda is basically located, it's got an outpost on top of it, so I don't really need to build scanners on top of it, but, more scanners wouldn't necessarily hurt, I think, so we might do that in the future. No, I don't need that. Let's just willy-nilly buy some of the, crappier stuff over here, I guess. Let's upgrade that for more science. Sure, why not? We'll build those up. I got plenty of money, right? So I can still like go nuts with it, so why not? Let's build a primitive farm. We'll build this. Build that, build this, build that, build this. You got more power. There we go, online. Ooh, I can build a Durofrill plant over here for even more power in Duriopris, so cool. Let's get that online. And that's just scary because, you know, those things can mess you up, of course, but whatever. Gotta build this, apparently. So that's something for them to do. Rockets can build this. And that. I probably got energy shortage over here in Jerome because they don't have enough power for this, so. Geothermal plant, go! That'll fix that up. And let's just see what they do in Caldria when I basically charge in at them. So they have a Damnation Demon. I don't think they're going to stand a chance at this against me, so we'll attack. You'll avoid. Now let's just go. The Rage Flyers are fast, so they get up there first. And apparently kill it before you even have a chance to react. Caldria built a food thing, so that's nice. Put that there, put another one of these in here. You can build that next. We're just going to rebuild those here. And then for science, some of those. There, we're going that order. Just so I don't have to worry about that system for a while. Alright, I'm going to basically upgrade something. I don't really know if it really matters, but whatever. Let's do that. Don't need the food apparently, so let's do this. All the power in the world. Alright, so Hemel's basically close enough that, like, to the board here that I won't worry about, like, you know, what it can see, so we'll continue to scan right here. You're out over here, of course, so maybe build that for a little bit. I'll let these places grow that are out basically in the middle of nowhere, so. That'll work just fine. Mega Alpha building our cruiser here, so we're going to upgrade this finally because I want to make sure I have it. Loop here is just going to keep upgrading whatever it's got in here, I guess. Now, I wanted to actually test something, by the way, and it's worth noting that a loop is basically like type 2 shipyard. It can't build the Omega shipyards, I guess, because, like, I guess that's Homeworld Pacific for, like, the Omega Alliance, but whatever. I was going to try and build that here, but I guess I have to build that in, like, Omega Alpha here, so We're gonna upgrade the advanced Omega shipyard over here, so you can build like the biggest ships I need to over here in the capital. You're online. I don't know if I need that, but it's, you know, just there if I need it, I guess. We'll upgrade that.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And these guys are slowly making their way over here. And no, it's bad I have to send yet another, like, you know, colony ship over here to this place, but oh well. I might just go and, like, you know, build a scanner over here so you can see when, you know, stuff is going to hit me over here. Why not? We'll just get that on the way. We'll upgrade this first and deal that next turn. You, get down here. Alright, we built up our thing here in Munda. We're gonna build this here because I think it'll help with, like, you know, scanner capability if I'm able to, like, to see a little bit better here, because, you know, we don't necessarily have a 100% scanner same with the outpost, so that should help a little bit when I build that. And this here. And I'll just build this continuum scanner over here so now I see a little bit into, like, their space over here. I can upgrade it to a listening post for even increasing scanner range, but, you know, need more power for that. And why not? We'll get this. There. Now I got the power for it. Let's get you build up this stuff. I got the power, so why not? We'll build this here. I don't think I'll ever have to worry about, like, you know, the, you know, coalition basically doing stuff, but, you know, why not? And you know what? That's overkill. I don't really need this. Oh, we already spent our stuff. Never mind. Well, we're gonna build it anyways. You know, I find funny it's got a fleet down here, but, you know, it's not really doing anything with it. But whatever. Alright, Luna's built continuum scanner. So I see, like, you know, this guy's mixed fleet is cloaked over here now a little bit. We're just gonna buy this at this point to get more power. I guess over here as well for more power. I've got the power in a few places. I guess Spica could possibly use the continuous scanner as well, so might as well build it. And all the plasma reactors we needed after that. Yeah, I don't really worry about accidents a little bit far away from the referring territories. I don't think they'll send anything that far away, but whatever. Build this here. Build that there. Build all that stuff there, Izark. And a listening post, because why not? Well, these guys have basically done their stuff. I could start upgrading this stuff if I want to, but there's really no point, so... That's my super scanner screen for my listening post around. Alright, these guys are ready to go.
Affirmative.
Let's send them down there. I guess that makes sense. This one spot doesn't have anything being done because they don't have anything built there. Alright, I'm going to build this plasma reactor, so I now have power for listening post. We'll quickly build this. That's why I built this rock, ball of rock for, to build listening post on top of it, but whatever. You got plasma reactor, so need more energy for that apparently. Well, I really need more plasma reactors themselves, so let's just start building these, I guess. I need more population here basically to get anything done over here for this sector, so I will have to build, like, another, like, colony ship to go over here at some point, but whatever. How about build one of these, I guess? Hamel's basically done, I think, for the most part with its, like, development, so cool, I guess. Kimball's pretty much the same way. Those got industry science, so I can, pump that into something, I guess, like, science or intelligence, so... Why not? We'll just do a little bit of that. Let's build this stuff. They're almost done over here in Akamar finally. It probably makes sense in Akamar to build at least a continuum scanner, so... We'll build this here for sure. I won't bother the internment camp, there's really no reason for that to be built here, but whatever. I'll build this stuff at least. An accurate pyramidal geothermal plant. The Simultonic simulator. Near my crystal mine, but whatever. I guess we'll make this guy make troops in the future, I guess, because, why not? Alright, got this. Alright, good to know. We're just going to build more industrial centers then after we get this stuff done. Don't need that many units, but I'll just pull them over from food, I guess. Cool, these guys made it down here, so build an outpost.
Construction of an Omega outpost is underway.
Get this built. He does have troops in Karen apparently, but you know, whatever.
Designate a planet for terraforming.
We're going to send these guys over, I think, to Highlight, and we'll try invading that in the future, if I can. And apparently this guy decided to attack me over here with a fighter. Well, they're hostile to me now, so let's just fight. And if they come at me to die.
We have news from the diplomat.
He just escaped. Alright, so that's fine with him. Okay, thank you. And no. So we got ourselves a little bit of deterrent, I guess, from the coalition, so we'll just drop this over here. Oh, Duranium. Drop it over here. Munda builds its listening post. So now I got some huge scanning range basically around me here a little bit. You know, something I attempted to do is to send, like, you know, my ships basically to, like, crush this outpost over here. But seeing as how easily they got crushed when I attacked my, you know, my outpost, I think I'm gonna wait till I have a fleet for that. So we'll just defend for now. Why not? We'll build this. More morale is always good. For the most part, I just plan to have this guy like just sit around, like, you know, defend himself. So we'll build this. We'll build our plasma reactor, I think, here in Munda. That'll be a plan for them. There's really no point to upgrading this yet because I don't have the power for it. So just build that for now, I guess. And I'm almost basically done its stuff, I guess. So let's leave it alone. Well, no, you know what? Hamel's actually small enough and like out of the way that I want to basically have some defense on it. So let's give it a shield generator. I'll probably build this stuff as well, I think, as well. Now let's defend with this stuff here. This guy's basically on my frontier. Let's go geothermal plant. And can this, we'll build this, we'll build that. All the good stuff. I am still going to want to build this at some point, but you know, we'll hold off on that for a moment. Eileen built its stuff. I don't need all that power over here, I guess, so put that there, put that here. Let's start pumping out some units over here, I guess, because why not? Let's get 9 of those right there. And by the way, I'll note that the mechanical trace units basically are like defensive units, so the only reason I'm really building these right now is because, like, you know, basically these guys are for defense, as opposed to these guys which are basically for offense and defense, because, you know, why not? They also cost quite a bit more as well, but whatever. I guess we have power here for something. I don't really need it, but let's just build this stuff to get more in the future in case I do need it. I really should start building some iridium mines somewhere if I get the chance to. Where am I good? Got good iridium resources, I guess. Akamar, Hamel, and Zurak. Well, Akamar. I wasn't expecting to use this guy for anything, but I do have, you know, iridium now, I guess, over here. The thing about Akamar is basically often hostile, you know, territory, so it's not the most ideal place to be building stuff, but whatever. We'll build this stuff here, I guess. The Lyra has an energy shortage because, you know, need energy for my stuff. You have enough titanium, I guess, so put that there. And not enough energy, so I actually need more energy over here for this thing. Let's do that, I guess. My science is getting expensive, but whatever. I got Heyoun mine I've, you know, had before, as well as, like, you know, the current mine they're doing right now. You generate a lot of money based in this game, you know? I guess I want to build more intel centers here. So I get those. I already dealt with the resources in global storage, I think, so we're good on that front. Alright, so mate over here. I don't necessarily want to attack with the transports right away, so we're just gonna, you know, kick him out of, like, the fleet here. They're giving me on standby while these guys basically make an assault to see if there's any defenses or anything in that system. I want to weaken them down too because they're Klingon, or not Klingons, but Karens, so they're of course good fighters. I don't want to basically have them, like, you know, wiping out all my troops there because, you know, they can. And cool, that's already a core built. That's getting researched. I was worried about this. So he does have a fleet here that can attack me with. He's got a destroyer as well as, like, you know, a fighter. A fighter. A fighter. He's got a bunch of fighters apparently. Now think about because they're cloaked, even though they're crappy fighters, they can still, like, get the first, you know, strike on me because they're cloaked. Which is not the greatest thing, but whatever. Let's fight. We'll try and take him on. Oh, I'm actually win this. Alright, well, that wasn't as scary as I thought it'd be.
Terraforming has been completed.
I didn't lose a single ship and I blew up all their stuff. I guess my ships are better or something. Alright, a telephone Caldria over here, so hooray.
Designate a planet for terraforming.
Let's keep it up.
Designate a planet for terraforming. Designate a planet for terraforming.
Let's get to work on all this stuff here. So I know I bombarded this place here, and no talk was just with a strike. I don't think it has an defense here, so we'll still just kill off his stuff here, and then we'll like take the system for ourselves. Will be my plan. Now, that's the nice thing about these semi ships, by the way. They're like a nice little jack of all trade type of ship that can do a lot of stuff for you. So I can sit here and attack these guys. It won't hurt me too much to keep doing so. Look at that, I can actually see over here in reverse a little bit, so I got to see his colony ships. Alright, well that's done, so I built this shield generator over here in Heyoun. Let's build a minefield. I got enough energy base to get some orbital batteries too, I guess, after that, so we'll have a nice little standard defense for Heyoun there to defend itself with if they want. I want that space dock over here, I guess, so build this. It's going to take a while for this system to build up, but it'll be worth it. Build this, build that. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. I don't care about the other stuff just yet. Let's build all this stuff for a little bit, just to let us population grow a little bit. Nice. We'll build this over here. I think it's built on their own. They'll get done fast enough. Put that there. I don't need how much energy, so let's just put this here. This would be a lot better just game if there's a smart governor type of system for your plants, but it's a very it's free to play this game, right? It's it's like a hobby project for people. They're still hostile to me, apparently. I was looking at these guys to see what their cooperation's like. Some people like me, some people hate me. But whatever. Yeah, you got friendship with the friends now, these guys. Oh, he's building up stuff. Now, the thing about him is that he could have sent his stuff up to hit me, so we'll split this guy up a little bit. I really wish you could block graded systems to keep stuff from popping out of plants or something in this game, but
Affirmative.
I don't need that much. Let's take this stuff here.
Affirmative.
We'll send him to attack right there, and these guys are going to keep attacking here.
Affirmative.
Do it like that. I may have to pull this guy back if he decides to move his damnation up toward me, but whatever. I can easily run if I need to. And here we go again. He didn't actually attack me, he just, ran away, I guess. And I did get attacked in highlight, apparently. Or wait, that's me. Never mind. I killed billion people, I killed 5 structures, no one gets killed. Or no of my guys gets killed at least. With an orbital battery over here. And by the way, I can upgrade this minefield speed better if I want to, so we'll probably start doing that in Himal in the future. And that golf is basically good to go for whatever it wants me to do. Hey, we got my morale up again. Or I guess we did our stuff, but whatever. I can release in 2 turns. Why not? Build a bunch of these. And you're building plasma reactors, because why not? I need them. Put that there, and online. I could go for a bunch of, cap magnums here, I guess. Scouts are important, by the way, so, you can basically see, where enemies are around you and all that stuff, so why not we'll build a few of those maybe in the future. But that looks pretty good for now. Alright, I think this guy's up here, so let's back you up here. And I was going to call it for now. I got a full episode without any interruptions again. Hooray! And there's those guys right there.
Construction.
Let's keep building that outpost.
Is underway.
Apparently I have a good chance of killing these guys if they come after me, so that's good to know. At some point I'm probably going to go after the Referens, in force, but we'll try and deal with the Karens over here first, and then we'll go after them. But that'll be for next time. For now, hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.